Hello everybody! Saltsuit Ren here with a new episode, or the first episode I suppose, of Pokemon Sacred Gold, which is a hack based on Pokemon Heart Gold created by Drayano. Drayano is the person who has made the other hacks I have played in the past, such as Renegade Platinum and Blaze Black and the other variants of those games. Sacred Gold is an older one, I believe. I actually checked Drayano's Twitter recently. It says that there's going to be a version 2 of Sacred Gold and Storm Silver coming soon. I don't know if the save files for the original will work. I hope they will. Otherwise, I would probably... Either way, let's just go ahead and jump in, I think, so... Hopefully, I don't know what the differences will be in the version 2 of Sacred Gold, but for now, I'm playing the original version. And I don't believe I need any new info. So let's go ahead and...
What? Huh? Is it already that late? Oh no, I overslept!
If you've ever heard Professor Oak in the anime, he kind of has its slightly nasally higher voice, but...
Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to Sacred Gold, or Storm Silver, a hack with an expansion of features.
It's going a little slowly for me to keep up with.
My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know. Let me show you a native Pokemon.
And it is Marill!
The Johto and Kanto regions were known for having only a fraction of the Pokemon within its borders, but large-scale migration has brought a great variety to the region's fauna.
That is because of the hack.
There are new challenges awaiting you, and a great amount of differences in how you'll raise your Pokemon.
What kind of differences? Is it going to be like just the same as before, or...?
Now, why don't you tell me a little about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl?
I am neither, but, I've already gone ahead and made the, altered version of the sprite for the thumbnails, so sure, why not? Alright, so I'm just going to go with Ren. There we go.
Your name is Ren?
Yes.
Ren, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later.
If you ever want to find out some of the changes, check the documents that should have come with the game. Most, if not all, the information should be contained, but play as you like, for you may enjoy playing the unknown. Either way, be sure to have fun. Dre. So, for those who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, a Nuzlocke is a challenge that is typically, it's a self-imposed challenge for the Pokemon games. The basic rules are 1, you must catch the first Pokemon you meet on each route. If you fail to catch it, that's too bad. There is an exception called the Dupes Clause, which is, if you come across a Pokemon that you have already caught, you can ignore it. Some people say that, some people may make it mandatory, like, oh, my Pidgey has died, but you found a new Pidgey. Nope, you can't catch the new Pidgey because you used to have a Pidgey already. I'm not doing that, I'm just going regular Dupes Clause, because I think the Drayano hacks are expansive enough that I shouldn't run into the problem of running into the same Pokemon twice. I'm doing regular Dupes Clause, basically. Just, like, if I can ignore a Pokemon that I already have on my team if I come across that first thing. But the next Pokemon I catch, next Pokemon I've come across is the one I have to catch. After that, the second main rule is, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and must either be released or put into the box just to remember them by. I typically put them into a box to remember them, but, other people may release theirs. There's some optional rules too, like one is you must nickname all your Pokemon, which is one that I go to. There are some variations where, like, if your starter dies, that's it. You cannot play anymore. I have a bad track record with the Drayano hacks, and don't believe I should do any additional rules. There's other Nuzlocke variations out there, like the Wedlock, which is like all your Pokemon are like in like a duo that have to like team up together, or I've seen someone do one where like every time they're in a gym, whatever moves they can use are dictated by cards. Like they have to draw a card. Like if it's a diamond, you use the first one. If it's a heart, you use the fourth move. And it's very random. There's all sorts of crazy stuff like type locks, which is you can only use one type of Pokemon. Regardless, I am going to go ahead and just do a regular Nuzlocke with the Drayano hack. The Drayano hacks are also a lot more difficult, so hopefully I will be okay. I don't think that there's anything on the PC besides, yeah, just mail from Lyra. What would you like to do? Why don't we read it? Adventure! Excited! I love Pokemon! Wonderful! That is the most thought-out mail I have ever received. I don't know if I'm gonna go with that voice for Lyra when I see her again, but... About time you woke up! Professor Elm wanted to see you. Here's your things. And hey, we got a whole bunch all at once. I hear Johto has changed a lot in the last few years. You should be careful, Ren. Here, take your running shoes along. And we got the running shoes already. You'll probably want your bike and your music player as well, Ren. And we obtained the bicycle. I don't think I'm going to ride it very often. And we obtained the Game Boy sounds. I'm sure you know how to use these. Oh, I hear Elm has a gift for you. Which is going to be a Pokemon. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put on the running shoes. For those of you who don't know what the Game Boy sounds are, give me a moment. Okay, Game Boy sounds. Let's go ahead and... Oh my gosh. This is fun. I've never actually played the original, but Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal. Maybe I will one day, but for now, I'm just doing this variation. Oh, hello, Mario! And there's Lyra! There's no speaking in this scene, I remember this. And off they go. Alright, I actually don't think I'm going to need both hands for this, because the bottom screen is all touch. Like, anything you could ever want to do is touchscreen. All you need to do is have the stuff to run around, and other than that, hey dude. So, this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? And we get shoved away. Anyway, why don't we go see what Elm has in store for us? Oh, I'm actually considering there is an optional rule to determine your starter, and I have done this in Renegade Platinum, I believe, by looking at the last digit of your trainer card, and basically, if it's a 1 or 2, then you go with, like, if it's 1, 2, or 3, you go with whatever the first Pokemon is, or typically the grass starter. If it's 4, 5, or 6, you go with the fire starter, and if it's 7, 8, or 9, you go with the water starter. And if it's a 0, then you go with whichever one you choose. I think the order I did was grass, fire, water, I believe. So I guess I already wanted Cyndaquil anyway, so I'm good. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I did want Cyndaquil anyway, so.
Hi, Ren. I've been waiting for you to arrive. I've been curious about how Pokemon feel walking outside their Pokeballs. I was hoping I could have your help with the tests.
And, oh, okay.
Oh, hey, I got an email.
Uh-huh, okay. Hey, listen! I know a person named Mr. Pokemon who finds all sorts of crazy stuff. He says he has something, but we're so busy with our research. Can you pick it up for us? You can take one of the Pokemon in the machine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and actually change my options so people talk a little bit faster. While I'm at it, I'm also going to change the window type to something I actually like. I'll consider the purple, but is there anything else that's more fun? Nope, I'm gonna find the purple again. Okay. Sticking with that. And let's check the machine. So, Cyndaquil. This is the one I wanted anyway. The others are Chikorita, Totodile, but I want Cyndaquil. You'll take Cyndaquil, the fire-type Pokemon? Sure. Ren received Cyndaquil from Professor Elm. Awesome. And yes, I would like to give a nickname. For some reason, the first name that pops into my head is Axel, like from Kingdom Hearts. And I have a cat named Axel as well. I do know that Cyndaquil can learn, or at least Quilava or Typhlosion can learn Flame Wheel. You know what? Yes. You will be Axel. Why not? First name popped into my head. Is Axel a nickname you want to give? Yes. Actually, I think I've had... I played Soul Silver in the past. I think I have named a Cyndaquil Axel before. Oh well. I'm still going with it. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. I was about to say Professor Elm's house. Ugh. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Also, I don't know if there's gonna be like a weird echo or something in the recording because I have changed my setup. I used to be like out in the open in my basement. Now I've actually moved everything into my room. Partly because of a D&D session that everyone in my house was being super noisy. People were playing piano and I wanted to have like some actual quiet. So I moved it all into my room. And I haven't moved it out. And it might be better, I hope. I have not tested it. I have not actually recorded anything. This is the first thing I'm recording in my room since I've done this, so. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Ren. I thought he was gonna like... That was a very weird way of saying that dialogue. But okay, I thought he was gonna give more instructions. Hello? Ren, I want you to have these to help you with your task. Obtain the potions! Great! That's awesome. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Thank you! I'm gonna definitely use that at some point. Oh, there's Lyra! Ren! You got yourself a Pokemon! I am totally gonna use his voice! I gotta say, it's really cute. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh yeah, I can do that. Why did I forget that? Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. And hello, Mario. That Mario is really interested in us. Okay, what do you think of us? Axel is staring steadfastly at Ren's face. I hope that's a good thing. Let's go. Hello? Mummy? Oh, Ren! That's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you? Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. And I have received the Pokegear. There it is. Now we have a phone and we're gonna get calls all the time. Yay! The Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? Yes, I don't need you to tell me. Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button, okay? The names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Yeah. Anyway. No reason for this, but there is, like, settings. What is this one? Oh, this is like the Team Rocket version. No, I don't want the pink. There's this one. Do I like this? I think I'll go with the Team Rocket one just because it looks cool. I love the colors. We'll say the R is for red. So, let's go and head off, I suppose. And I suppose now, off we go to Mr. Pokemon's house. Or Professor Elm, I knew you were going to show up. Wait 1 second! There he is. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Brand register Professor Elm. Do-do-do. That weird little jingle. I'll call you if anything comes up. Okay. Well, what do you think, Axel? Oh, Axel's looking this way and smiling! Okay, that's great! I wonder if my cat Axel is gonna be, like, upset about this at all. He's just asleep, though. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah. He's curled up asleep in his cat tree. Okay. And this does not count. We do not have Pokeballs. It does not count until we have Pokeballs. So, Axel, why don't we see... do a tackle. I don't want to, like, die first thing, so we're probably going to want to level up a little bit before we go actually on the way. Stop it. I know you're growling at us, but please stop it. Okay, Starly is fainted, and we have gained some experience. Okay. Anything else we can find?
A Pidgey.
Alright. I wonder if we'll find Taylor around here as well, or if they're a little stronger, so... Okay, maybe that's gonna do a little more damage, probably. Oh, we haven't even taken any damage yet. Why did I think... There we go. Clearly, I don't know what's going on half the time. But anyway, we're level 6 now. That should be great. We've learned Smoke Screen. That will be very useful. If the Fire Gym from Gen 6 is anything to go by, Smoke Screen will be useful. Let's just go ahead and top you off right there. I don't think we needed to, but why not? We're level 6 now. And I think along the way we'll get to level 7, so let's just continue on our way. And, oh, Hoppip! Hey, we can easily beat that. Okay. Tackle. And it's gonna use, oh, it can heal itself. Of course, okay. So, tackle. Is this just gonna be a back and forth? Tackle, synthesis, tackle, synthesis? Of course it is. Okay. I should probably use Leer if this happens again. Or I could just attack it again. Hopefully it'll go down. Or I suppose it's gonna use Synthesis again. How much does it heal by? That's quite a bit. Leer. We're gonna use Leer. Just so that that Synthesis doesn't become a constant back and forth. Unless I can only use Synthesis 5 times. Isn't that the thing? Like, it has very limited... Okay, Splash will do nothing. And Tackle. There we go. Hey, that was a lot of experience for fighting a Hoppip that could do no damage. Actually, kid, what you doing?
Hey, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the tall grass.
My Pokemon are fine. Isn't this normally, like, blocked off here? Hi. Do you see those ledges? It's scary to jump off them. But you can go to New Barktown without walking through tall grass. I don't know if it's supposed to not have a tree there, or... I don't know. Interesting. A lot of places that have... I swear, these are places that normally have a tree that you have to cut. Are they, like, removed for some reason? I don't know, but, like... Anyway, Rattata. Okay, go Axel. Let's tackle. And... okay. One more tackle. And... good job. Good job, Axel. I'm probably gonna say Axel's name as much as I can because...
Oh, look, you just woke up, buddy. Hi.
He's like looking at me like, what? What do you want? Okay. My cats are also super interested in my new setup as well, so you'll probably hear me talking to the cats a lot more than usual. There's Axel! Okay. He went back to sleep. He's like, I'm tired of this. I don't know what you're doing, human. I don't want anything to do with whatever this is. Alright. At the very least, talking to the cats provides some interesting commentary. Because battling can get a little repetitive after a while if you only have, like, one move and the Pokemon are all pretty basic and you're not scared for your life. Sentret! Oh, now I miss Missy. Okay. Tackle. Dizzy Punch, of course. Okay. Tackle. Dizzy Punch scares me more than it should, but because I know how powerful it can get. Okay. Bidoof. Okay. At the very least, we know there's a wide array of Pokemon we can find on this route, so once we get Pokeballs, we should be set. I feel like I should go ahead and use a potion. I know we still have like 9 hit points, but I don't feel safe because Bidoof can be somewhat powerful, semi-powerful. And one critical hit, when does that much damage normally? One critical hit could have taken us down. I would have had to use a potion this battle anyway, I believe. So. Here we go, level 8. Axel's doing okay. Let's go ahead and head to Cherry Grove. There's the old man.
You're a rookie trainer, right? Let me show you around. Follow me.
This old man normally would give you his old running shoes.
Oh, please, let me show you around. It won't take long, I promise. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items.
Will I be able to buy some right off the bat?
Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house.
And we'll be shown the beach.
This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are only found in water.
I don't think Axel enjoyed that.
And here is my house. As a reward for following me, take this old rod.
And I obtained the old rod.
Simply toss that rod into water, and you have a chance of getting a bite.
Okay. Well, let's go heal up and see if we can get some Pokeballs.
Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your tired Pokemon?
Yes. And let's let them heal. And we've been restored to full health.
Please come back again anytime.
It's great! I can restore any number of Pokemon and it's all free! Hey! Axel is glowing with health. That's good to see.
That PC is free for any trainer to use.
The communication center upstairs was just built, but they're still finishing it up.
I probably will never use it because that requires, like the connection services and everything. Pokemon Mart, I wanted to see if we got Pokeballs that I can buy. I'm looking at the wrong counter. Okay, what do I need? You don't have Pokeballs. Well, that changes things. I'll just see you later, I suppose. That was all I was looking for was Pokeballs. Kid, do you know why they don't have Pokeballs?
When I was walking in the tall grass, a bug-type Pokemon poisoned my Pokemon.
I just kept going, but my Pokemon nearly fainted. You should keep an antidote with you.
That's right! There's bug types that have Poison Needle and other stuff. In this game, Pokemon can die from poison, so...
They're fresh out of the Pokeballs! When will we get more of them?
I don't know! I want Pokeballs! Okay, I need antidotes too, so... I'm gonna get 3 of them. There we go. Okay. And I don't really need anything else. Anyway, what do you say, kid?
I battled the trainers on the road. My Pokemon lost. They're a mess. I must take them to the Pokemon Center.
It's right over there, kid. What do you say, ma'am?
When you're with them,
When you're with them, yes. Who is them?
When you're with Pokemon, going anywhere is fun.
I am stumbling over my words today, apparently.
Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form.
That's called evolution.
I heard that each Pokemon has its own nature, and it has something to do with Pokemon stats.
Oh, speaking of which... Force of Habit is having me not tap the bottom of the screen without hitting buttons first. Your nature is lax, and that means you've got good defense and poor special defense. I mean, that could be useful. Especially early on, most attacks will be normal physical attacks, so having good defense, pretty good. Let's go ahead and... Is there anything else I want to check out? There's another house over here that does not have the Pokemon Man or the old gentleman who was running around.
You're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer? You better visit Pokemon gyms all over Johto and collect the badges.
When I get older, I'm going to be a gym leader. I make my Pokemon battle with my friends to make them tougher.
You go for it, kid. You live your dreams. Anyway, I think I can wrap up the episode here, probably. Let me have Axel. What do you think, Axel? Should we wrap it up? You seem okay? Your Pokemon is smelling the scent of flowers. So I guess while Axel is doing that, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. So, if you enjoyed watching the first episode of Pokemon Sacred Gold, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe and you can watch more episodes of this and many other series that I have going up. And I will see you guys all in the next episode. Stay safe out there, friends.